Death, huh? Comes to all of us. And a lot of people really fear it. A lot of people, in some ways, rush towards it, even though they may not intend that result. But the fact is, it comes to everyone. And my wife's uncle is, well, he's dying right now. He's probably gonna pass on sometime tonight or over the next couple of days. He has cancerous tumors at the base of his brain, and it has worked its way down into his esophagus and into actually into the bone of his shoulder. He's gone through chemo. He's gone through all that kind of shit. And I mean, it did what it could for him, which wasn't much. And of course, as a result, my wife's family is pretty messed up right now. And my wife and I were having a conversation about death earlier. Now, so that you know, my wife, she's definitely, at the very least, agnostic, mostly atheist, but still more spiritual than I am, as far as willing to accept things beyond what we know, without any basis or proof. And we got on the subject of death tonight. And we both agree that there is no evidence, either for or against an afterlife. That just isn't. It's one of those things we can't really prove or disprove. In fact, if you can prove it, there are several people, including James Randi, who will offer you a cool $1 million just for that proof. But we all have our own personal takes on death. And mine is, before I was born, there was nothing. I did not exist. I did not have a brain to carry the electrical impulses that drive the chemical reactions that make me. And after death, the reverse will be true of my life. Those chemical reactions and electrical impulses will dissipate, and I will cease to exist. That's my belief. There's no evidence to suggest anything else. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. Was it a bad thing to not exist before I was conceived? No. It was nothing. Literally nothing. Will it be a bad thing to not exist after I'm gone? No, it'll be nothing. Literally nothing. That's not a bad thing. That's part of the natural process of life. I don't know. Just rambling thoughts.